Hollywood. I have with me the always amazing Smokey Miles.
Well, thank you, Sally. I hope I'm amazing today because this was a harrowing journey
Coming from
the
Mar
west
Vista.
side, from Mar Vista, the city of Revelation, to West Hollywood, the city of amazement.
You're all ready?
I don't know. I don't think so, but
You could be.
I could be. The only thing is my mind has gone blank.
Well,
It's totally gone blank today. I had a busy day, and now I'm looking for a pick because I might want to pick something. And it ain't. Jesse James was a lad, and he killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He took it from the rich, and he gave it to the poor. He had a hand and a heart and a brain. Now Jesse had a wife, he mourned for his life. 3 children, they were brave. With the agent on his knees, he delivered up the keys to those outlaws, Frank and Jesse James. Now Jesse had a wife, 2 more for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Miss Howard as a lady, Jesse James. Saturday night, when the moon was shining bright, he robbed the Glendale train. With the agent on his knees, they delivered up the keys to those outlaws, Frank and Jesse James. Now Jesse had a wife, 2 more for his life. 3 children, they were brave. Shot at Mr. Howard and the lady Jesse James. Robert thought it was a fact, shot Jesse in the back. Jesse used a picture from the wall. There was no doubt about it. People did shout at the wind, oh Jesse James did fall. Now Jesse for his life. Children, they were brave. That dirty little coward who shot Miss Howard, late Jesse James is brave. Many people held their breath when they learned Jesse's death. They wondered how he ever came to fall. Robert thought it was a fact. Shot Jesse
was fabulous.
Thank you.
It brought me back to an emotional recall. That's actors talk.
Ooh.
When I did a movie of the week called Kansas City Massacre. Is it possible that Jesse James did something like the Kansas City Massacre?
It's very possible. I mean, he killed people everywhere.
I think that I know that I played Jesse James' wife, and Bo Hopkins played Jesse James, and I believe it was called the Kansas City Massacre.
Oh, wow. Well, let's see that movie. Roll the clip.
It was probably in the 70s or early 80s, so it's a long time ago, but
Wow.
I'm thinking about it as you're singing about Jesse James. Did you write that?
No, that's an old song. I think, I don't know who wrote it. Woody Guthrie, he changed some of the words and turned it into a song called Jesus Christ, which I don't know the words of that, but yeah, it was an old tune, old folky tune. And he might have sung it too that way, Jesse James. Now, Jesse James, when I know, I performed up in Paso Robles. You know where that is, right?
No, not really.
Well, it's sort of near San Luis Obispo. It's a beautiful little town with lots of wineries now. It's got about 200 or 300 wineries that popped up, and some hot springs for your health, and it's starting to be a little artistic, but it's cowboyish. It's very cool. Anyway, I played in a saloon that was supposedly owned by Jesse James' uncle. And that Jesse James hung out there in Paso Robles, California, when he was hiding out from the Federales. Now, the funny thing about it, they said that the saloon at one time was a brothel as well, upstairs. So there were some old 19th century pictures, you know, ladies in flagro delecti. And the building kind of slanted, right? So they put me up that night in one of those little rooms. There were only about 4 or 5. My friend Benford he was living there for a while in one of the other rooms. And he said to me, he said, whatever you do, if you leave the room, you know, like to go to the bathroom, which was down the hall or something like that, make sure you take your key with you. So one time I forgot. And then as soon as I left the room, in my underwear, early in the morning, the door slammed behind me, and I couldn't get back in. So there I was in my underwear in the little hallway in this tiny little motel above the saloon, and there was nobody around. I said Benford was sleeping. I didn't want to wake him at that time. It was quite early in the morning. So they had a book called War and Peace by Leon Tolstoy, which I'd always wanted to read. But now here I was, just like kind of, you know, a captive audience of War and Peace in my underwear until somebody woke up. And that was Benford, and then he says, well, I don't have the key to that room. So we kind of, you know, I kind of wandered around for a while like this, and hoping nobody came up. And then the owner, or the manager, happened to be around that day, thank goodness, and he had the key, so I got in and put on some clothes. Thank you. All right. I'll try this. I haven't done this in a long time, but you reminded me of this song. You understand? I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna get me one. I'm standing on the corner of 12th Street and Vine. We're standing on the corner of 12th Street and Vine. With my Kansas City baby and my Kansas City bottle of wine. I might take a plane, I might take a train. If I had to walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. plane, I take a train. If I got to walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna give me one. They're gonna Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. I mean Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there. I'm gonna get me one.
Nice.
I remembered it.
Now, who wrote that?
I don't know. Out there in the audience, please let us know who wrote that. I don't know. It's a good question. It's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Joe, do you have anything to say at this moment?
Let's see. Well, a very sweet man came up to me in Marco's Trattoria restaurant yesterday and said that he was a fan of the show. So that was nice. His name is Russ. So all of you out there, you fans, just keep coming up. That's great. Nice to know that people like the show.
Yeah, we can always use fans. People watching. It's nice. A house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. Where he ruined a many, the poor boy. Lord, I know I'm one. Well, my mother was a tailor, and she sold my new blue jeans. Well, my daddy was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Well, the only thing a gambler needs is his suitcase and his trunk. And the only time he's ever satisfied is when he's on the drunk. Well, tell my baby sister not to do what anyone else has done, but shut that house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. platform, and the other foot on the train. I'm going back down to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Now there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and now I know I'm one.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I was trying this funny harmonica here, but it acts funny. It's an A minor, very funny. I didn't know why it's funny when it's working funny.
I first heard that song, I believe, with Joan Baez back in the
Probably.
early 60s.
Yeah, I think she did that. And Bob Dylan did it, and Animals had a big hit with it, Eric Burden. They electrified it.
I did a movie with Eric Burden
Yeah?
called Remembering Nigel.
Oh my goodness. He was acting or he was singing?
He was acting.
Really?
He also sang. Yeah. But I was only about 18 at the most when I met Joan Baez in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I was doing a play at a place called, I can't remember the name of the place. It was like a little tiny storefront theater space. And she would sing, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we would do John Dos Passos, USA. I think it was called USA. About Isadora Duncan, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And one night I was doing my big speech as Isadora Duncan, and the heel of my high heel shoe went in a hole in the stage, and my foot just disappeared below the stage.
Oh.
And I was so new to acting, I was only 18, that I didn't care about taking care of myself. I just cared about getting through the speech. So there I am with my foot down the hole in the stage, and I'm doing my speech, and they're closing the curtains on me.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
You didn't hurt your foot, did you?
I think I did. I think
Oh,
I
my
sprained my
goodness.
ankle.
Oh, gee, this
Yeah. John Dos Passos, USA. And Joan Baez with her extraordinary voice. And she's my age, so she was only 18 there at the time, and her sister would be with her.
No,
also.
Mimi, yeah. Right?
Mimi Farina.
She had a thing called Bread and Roses. We'd go to hospitals and entertain people. I did that when I was in San Francisco with her. That was very nice. Oh, let's do that. That's a nice Irish song. Irish song. Why? I don't know. It's called The Foggy Dew. Over the hills I went one more. A lovely maid I spied, with her coal black hair and her mantle so green, an image to her see. Said I, dear girl, will you be said, young man, I'm to wed, and I'm living in foggy. Over the hills I went one day, singing night and go. And this lovely maid with her coal black hair, and she answered soft and low. She said, young man, I'll be your bride if you promise to be true. In my arms all her charms were casted in the foggy. All her charms were casted in the foggy.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I like your Irish accent.
Oh, it just sort of comes out that way because it's, Irish.
Uh-huh. I'm Irish. I mean, generations back. Kirkland means church on the land.
It also means fine products from Costco.
Oh, I like my story better. I've never been to Ireland. I've been to Scotland,
Oh, my
England.
goodness.
I've never been to Ireland. But I was up for Ron Howard's film that he did in Ireland. I forgot the name of it. Tom Cruise and his then wife Nicole Kidman. And I was going to play a madam, but it ended up that the union in Ireland insisted on having X amount of Irish actors in the movie, so my part went to Irish lassie.
Oh my goodness! But you were Irish.
Yeah.
You should have stood your ground.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too late.
No. We're in 2019 now, and I started in 1959 acting for money. How many years is that?
59? That's complicated. Oh, it sounds like 70. Is that right?
No, it couldn't be 70 years. No, because I was 18.
60.
Maybe 60. No, 50. 50 something. 59. 59.
No, 60.
Years.
Yeah. Well, this is 2019, so 60 years.
Yeah, that I've been acting.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. Somebody said to me yesterday, well, you've been around the block and been around the block and been around the block some more. And I didn't know whether to take it as a compliment or, I'm just old.
Oh, you're not old. You're just starting out.
Okay.
You know.
Well, we have 1 minute and 23 seconds.
Really? I don't know what to do in 1 minute and 24 seconds. We can
chat.
We can chat.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. We can chat. Well, I don't know. I feel.
You feel a song coming on?
No, well, not. Minute song, but chat, please.
Well, you could play some music and I could chat.
I could.
I'm Sally Kirkland, and I'm here with Smokey Miles tonight. We're hoping you're going to have a pleasant evening here in West Hollywood. God bless West Hollywood and everyone who lives here and works here. And shout out to Marco's and Hugo's and Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and all of my favorite places in West Hollywood. God bless you. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. And don't hurt yourself so you won't hurt others. And use everything that comes to you as your spiritual